Thompson against James. The dish to Mozgov. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
Another miss by Mozgov.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Passes it to Freak from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from him.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Curry attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with a shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert from the Cavaliers with some changes. Donald Sloan's checked in for LeBron. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Barnes comes in for Maurice Spates. And Freak subbed in for Gary Neal. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pick by Varejão. Varejão with a screen on Iguodala. And he banks in the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Now here's Freak, under by Shumpert. Second shot opportunity. Beverley up top, guarded by Curry. Pick by Varejão. The drive by Shumpert. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov comes in for Anderson Varejão. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. From deep. The rebound by Kevin Love. To the wing right side. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Beverley. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an... We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Cavaliers shooting straight 49% from the field. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Smith. Then there's Irving. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Beverley in at the shooting guard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And Spates gets it to go. Here's Irving. To the paint. Knocked away. And stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. And it's Freak missing. Smith outside. Beverley dishes to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mozgov, and stolen by Barnes. Freak with it. Now Smith defending to the left side wing. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist. By Freak.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Smith sets the pick for LeBron.
That's the wall.
Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Golden State. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting far better than it was before the break.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Patrick Beverley. Freak with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Barnes passes to Freak. And the Warriors miss again.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Irving kicks to Varejão. James outside.
That's the wall.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look.
Freak dishes to Spates. Lets it go. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mozgov's got 8 rebounds in this game. Smith the pass to Irving. Back to Smith to take the lead. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry kicks to Freak. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Screen by Smith. LeBron James on the wing to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Let's find out what Doris Burke has.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. He dishes it to Mozgov. Tipped away. Smith the pass to Irving. Great open look there. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Freak kicks to Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Picked by Mozgov. And Love has it in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that one's good. Freak.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
.132 left to play in the final quarter. And James gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Freak. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Freak's got 34. The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron outside. It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Irving. Misses the 3. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with him.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. On its way from Irving for 2. Connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first. That increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. "17 seconds left in the fourth. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Barnes grabs the miss. And stolen by Love. Pass to Roberts. Shoots the 3. Laces one from 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.